Sky Devil. Team 5, Andrew, Broman, Luku, Poker, Rampage, Cat. Team 6, Heat, Hodge, Jay, Tate, Crispy, and Hen. All right, so really quickly here, let me go through. This is Game of Thrones. So what'll happen when the game starts? Instead of teams, you guys are parts of houses. And we already had somebody log out on gold. I'm not sure who. Hopefully they're coming back. Stig left. Oh, no, he's still there.
The boy gamers fan.
All right. Well, we'll see. See if he comes back. If not, one of you guys, Dark Zach, you can have the spot if you're still there. If you're still there, Dark Zach, type. Yep, he's already in Discord saying yes. Let me go through the rules though real quickly. So you may see I may have to replace Boy Gamer with Dark Zach. If he doesn't get back by the time I describe the game mode, we will replace him. Okay, so each of you will be on obviously these teams. These teams will be houses. So one of you may be House Stark, one House Lannister. Doesn't really matter if you're not a Game of Thrones fan. It doesn't. It's just to kind of spice up the game a little bit. But one of each player on a team. So one player on each team is your king or your queen. It'll be randomly chosen. You'll see on the tab screen when the game starts, there'll be a Sir in front of it. That is the king or queen. You must protect them at all costs. You can share health with /H space one of your teammates. Your king or queen will have only 8 hearts max. They will actually have a little bit of resistance to damage and deal a little extra damage. But you want to keep them alive. If your king or queen dies, here's what's supposed to happen. It didn't work last week. It's supposed to give everybody else, once a king or queen is dead, you all get wither effect for I think like 30 seconds or so. You probably die if your health's low. If your health's strong, you might survive. So you want to keep your king or queen alive. If it fails, like it did before, you'll just all die. I have 2 game modes for Game of Thrones. King or queen dies, the entire team is wiped out. This mode, you're supposed to take wither effect over time. It could kill you, though. You can't join Minecraft? Give him the spot? All right, hang on. Did Stay Frosty log out, too?
Yeah, he joined back, though.
Okay. So, the Boy Gamer fan... Bear with me. And is Dark Zach dark underscore? Are you dark underscore Zach? Or is there a 1 in it? Does anyone know?
Dark underscore Zach 1.
All right, try to log in, Dark Zach. All right, so Dark Zach now has taken that slot. So protect your king or queens at all times. If you might all die instantly, don't get salty. That's the original game mode. If the wither effect works, there's a good chance you're still all going to die. Use the /H to try to help your king or queens. Remember, they only have 8 hearts max. You can't give them anything to get them over that. And you can only give whole heart increments. You can't give half hearts. And you can't give more hearts than you have. So you can't get them over 8, and you can't give them more than you have. So if you have 2 hearts, you can't give 2. You can give 1 if you're that crazy. So protect your king and queens at all time. There is a spawn chest. Go to your UHC rooms. Good luck. Die well. All right. Leo doing his CSGO jokes. All right. So let's see. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. They're all there. All right. Here's the spawn chest. 1 diamond sword, 1 diamond leggings, 2 flint and steel, and 1 shield. Some mine carts, a couple boats, a piece of sand, and a piece of gravel. Not the greatest, but not horrible.
That piece of gravel will be game changing. There's a village near.
So here's the map. Yellow team very close to spawn. Gold and blue up north. Green way off by itself down south. And then pink and red down south. Close to middle, but slightly south, near each other. Alright.
Team Yellow already got the chest and the village as well.
I don't know if the village had anything worthwhile.
I saw that was the only thing I saw.
Alright, so here is your powers. Not powers, but your kings and queens. I guess they are the power. Poke Ben just got in and is the king. Leo on gold is the king. Samo's on green. Skeptic on pink. Luke or Broman on the red team, and Jacob, the king, on the yellow. So blue is Stark, red is Lannister, green is Targaryen, pink Greyjoy, white or yellow is Tyrell, and gold is House Baratheon. So Heat, the Blazing Bird, just lost 3 hearts. Luckily not the king.
You fall down a hole.
He fell down here like this spot near the house there in the village. This poor villager fell down here too. Timmy fell down the well, guys. There's some stuff here, and you could get out also over here, it looks like. Yeah. So there's multiple ways out of there. Travis, sorry you didn't make that game. I mean, we'll be doing another one. So I don't know if I never saw you try to log in. Dark Zach was the only one. I mean, I tell people get in that waiting room and be ready. You know, get the server information. You can already put the chaos.login2.me whatever port in, and then when I publish the new port, just get it in quickly. I mean, you have a whole minute to type 5 numbers. 2 mouse clicks and 5 numbers. But hopefully you can get in the next one. So remember, the kings or queens have 8 hearts. So right now, Little Coup fell for half a heart. That's why she's down. Heat took 3 hearts of damage from falling. And then Super Sammy got hit by a skeleton for 2 hearts. And that's why she is down. Where is she? She's on the blue team. House Stark is in the north. Yep, they are. The North remembers. I didn't pay attention. What was the countdown message from Game of Thrones? Did anyone see it?
I
always forget to look.
Something about dying.
Oh, today's not the day I die or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I had one in there that was one of my favorite lines from the show, but it's vulgar, but I may put it back. It does have the F-bomb in it, but it's funny. All right, so we're 4 minutes in. The border's about ready to... Oh, Poker just got poked with poison. Luckily not the queen of this tribe, this house. But she is going to be down to half a heart, I think. So Poker at a half heart. Horrible start for Poker. Oh, and why are they trying to fight the witch? Andrew, did he just combat log?
I think he might have crashed because he turned around and ran.
Okay. Andrew's back in. Andrew, sorry I doubted you. You're not the leader, are you? No, you're not. It was a good time to disconnect, though, because he was going to get poisoned. You guys can be the judge of that. I mean, we'll say he had issues. But if he leads that witch, look at the witch. She's right there. She's like the poker whisperer. Little Coup sees the witch. Probably warned Poker. Andrew didn't. He ran right towards Poker. Look at him replanting the trees. What an environmentally friendly group here. They kill trees, but they replant. Looks like they planted more than they took. That's always smart. Mind King says buzz. Is Rob on his team? Yeah, why is he?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just a joke. I guess it's a joke.
Not a funny one, but you know.
Yeah, he's trying. Not well, but he's trying. So here's yellow and red meeting up to say hi. Andrew's like, don't get near me, I'll combat log. Kid, Andrew, I kid. Heat, very aggressive here. I don't even know if these guys have any real weapons. But Heat, if he goes alone, not a smart move. NG just lost 4.5 hearts to a zombie. And Mind King fell right after that. I think Heat was backing off. He's leaving. Infernal says he thought it was Super Friends and he jumped off a hill. He did take 6 hearts of damage. The witch is the Minecraft version of the White Walkers. That's true. Could be. We'll go with that. I should reskin. I should get like... Is there a Game of Thrones like Minecraft texture pack?
There probably is.
Because I should use that, like if there is. Frosty just fell. 1 heart. Infernal fell for another half hearts. Mind King fell for a half a heart. We have combat. We have language. We have combat and language. What more could you want? Rebel Spencer at 1 heart. Frosty telling somebody to very kindly leave him alone. Mind King just fell another heart. Darksack fell for a heart. Hey, gravy lad. You like gravy? The Hodge was on the hunt there. Ah, look at that. Hodge got a heart from Tate. He's up to 5 hearts. Let's look real quickly here at our kings and queens. So on the blue team, Ben still at 8 hearts. Leo still at 8 hearts. Samo's still at 8 hearts. Skeptic at 8 hearts. Broman is down a heart. And Jacob is still full heart. Rampage falling constantly. Hit by a skeleton for 3.5. Just hit again for another 1.5. And he fell for 2.5. Rampage is at 2.5 hearts. And now he's building a defensive structure. Oh, is he? Look at this. Look at this, people.
Oh, wait, you're serious? Let me laugh even harder.
So Mr. Rampage not looking good right now. So really, Broman G, I believe the only sir in the game to take any damage. Hen's in real trouble. Or not Hen. Pink. I don't even know who's in trouble here. Yellow team has to protect Jacob. Pink team needs to protect Skeptic.
brace for PvP.
Technically, if it's not really like player combat, we don't care what kind of structure people build. That was a hit on Heat by Parrot, 2.5 hearts. And then Heat returns the favor for 3.5. We might get a test of the wither effect here in a second. I think that's Carly down there just digging away from him. Now remember, Pink has to protect Skeptic, and I don't even know where Skeptic is. We have fighting up above here, though. Frosty chasing Hodge again. Hodge was in real trouble earlier. Stay Frosty was killed. Crispy from House Tyrell was killed. So we've lost Greyjoy was Frosty was House Greyjoy, and Crispy was House Tyrell. That's our first 2 deaths. All 6 houses still remain. 34 players left out of 36. Baby zombie coming after Hodge. Look at Hodge. He like knows you're height challenged. So there's other zombies coming up. Oh, Hodge was too quick. That was probably the parent. He's now gonna seek out Hodge. Nicely done, teleport. Skeletons were doing some damage to Sea Fox. So, poke. Oop. Skeleton's attacking Sky Devil. Sky Devil has lost a lot of health. Sky Devil's at 1.5 hearts. He's littered with arrows, and he's reached a dead end. We have another. I'm gonna hide. Sky Devil really in a bad spot right now. Rebel Spencer 1 heart, Sky Devil 1.5 hearts, Parrot 4 hearts. Carly's full health, but she was off on her own, and I've never seen Skeptic. Here's Skeptic. Skeptic is who they're supposed to be protecting, and the yellow team is right here. We could see a house fall. Heat blown up by a creeper. Creeper hit him for, I think that's about 16.5 hearts. And he ain't got that many. So House Tyrell loses another. But yes, if they find Skeptic and kill him, he is the king. All of the rest of Pink should get the Wither effect. I'd like to see it happen, just to see it happen. Oh, look at that. Parrot is here, though. I don't know if they know he's here. It seems like Hen's just digging downward. Skeptic, he could be aggressive here, but I think it'd be a foolish move. The Wither effect has hit. It works. Carly survived it. So the Wither effect wiped out everybody except for Carly. Infernal the Scrub from House Stark, shot by a skeleton. There's the gunner. There's the gunman in the grassy knoll. And there's all that's left. So the Wither effect works. Carly had the health to survive it. Everybody else, I mean, we saw how weak they were. And I told them, you know, at the beginning, if your health is low, the wither effect is certain death. Sea Fox dealing with a skeleton. So, how many people prefer the wither effect? How many people prefer just your whole team wipeout? So, hashtag wipeout, hashtag wither. So he has lost 3 hearts to this skeleton. The first 2 hits did hit him. Fox deals with it. So the house is still alive. Carly, I guess now, is the leader of that house, but she gets no benefits of having like the extra health, or I mean the lesser health or the extra damage and resistance. She does not gain those. She is a scared, lonely member of that house on her own. I think that was, what house was that? That was Greyjoy. So Carly, the only one left from the Greyjoys. We have a house enchanting. That's the gold house. Baratheons are enchanting. Hashtag wither, hashtag both. Silverfish attacking Affleck. He's got like an army on him. Look at him, he's just running. Oh, you're dead. It was nice knowing you. House Targaryen, obviously not immune to silverfish. So the green team, Simoes is their leader. Still at 8 hearts, but Affleck, that was like one of those like ancient Egyptian movies where like all the bugs like climb out of the sarcophagus or out of the hole and like just eat you alive. So we still have all 6 houses. Pokey Ben got health from Rob. I don't know if he wants to be called Poke Ben or Pokey Ben, but he is now only half a heart from his max. Remember, kings or queens, the ones with the surname, only can have 8 hearts max. And you can't give half hearts. There's what's left of those vicious creatures. Okay, we have some gold here for Bunny. Let's see how the ores are doing on the teams. Stark has found no diamonds, no gold. Lannister's 5 diamonds, 10 golds. Targaryen, no diamonds, 3 gold. Greyjoy, 8 diamonds, no gold. Tyrell, nothing. Baratheons, 4 diamonds, no gold. So here's Carly, all on her own. There is a team near her. Same team. They're out for blood. Hodge. Here comes Hodge. He doesn't see her. He may think that she's not there, so that might be a decent hiding place. But he is coming back. He just has to decide now where she went. And they found her. Carly has got 5.5 hearts. She's just going to charge in. Hodge has only got a heart. Hen's only got 5. She could win with that diamond sword, but she's taken out. So House Greyjoy is now gone. I don't have the code set up. It used to be when the king was killed, I'd say the house was dead. But now that the wither effect's in there, I have to change the code so that when they're all truly gone, because she did survive the wither effect. But Broman now is down to 4.5 hearts. Broman got hit by skeletons. He's fallen. He's taken a lot of damage. But Yellow has Hodge at 1, Hen at 2, Tate at 4, and their king, Jacob, 5.5 hearts. So they are not looking good right now. There is gold over there, though. This is for you, Carly. And what did when Hodge and them found her hiding in that hole? What did they say?
It's in the hole! It's in the hole!
All right, Sea Fox is at half a heart. Mine King is at 2. Rampage at half a heart. We got quite a few people who are low on health. We got a lot that are doing pretty strong. The gold team looking really potent right now. Hey, Zaracraft. What's up? I don't have a sound file for that. Did that die out long ago, the what's up? Didn't that last like a few months and then that's it?
I think it's still sometimes said
I
and
mean, it was a
done.
huge commercial. Like, just all those people go, what's up? What's up? Constantly.
Mm-hmm.
That was that like 10 years ago when that first hit?
Oh,
That was a long time ago, it felt like. Poker here. Oh, Poker, what are you doing? Is she even there? She just got herself killed. Poker got herself killed standing there. House Lannister. Poker's kind of like, no, I don't want to give spoilers for Game of Thrones, I won't say. No spoilers.
the movie is from 2000.
The movie, but I was thinking like wasn't that like a Budweiser commercial that really like went crazy with it? Because I mean, people have been saying, "What's up?" I mean, Cheech and Chong would say that in their movies.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think Poker must have been like staring at her crafting bench and literally, oh, no, okay, this is all gold. I thought this was the yellow team or something. I was like, oh, we got fighting. It's like, no, we don't.
The commercial was 1999.
So that was 17 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow. What's up? All right, well, we'll have at least one more round, maybe two. So, Zare or Zare Craft, however you want that pronounced. Hang tight. Get yourself set up on Discord if you want to be prepared. Get into the UHC waiting room on the Discord. ! Discord will give you all the info. Goes for people over on YouTube too. Get yourself in there and be ready. We'll try to, the next game, maybe let people who haven't played yet connect first. That always doesn't go well because some people just can't wait. I'm not sure on the next game. Maybe we'll try Gold Rush. See if I fixed it. Although, I don't think I have any real Mesa. I like Gold Rush. We could do Gold Rush without a Mesa World, but a Mesa World makes Gold Rush even better. Alright, so we are 25 minutes in, so we're about 10 minutes away from the border reaching its final 50. Andrew did suffocate for half a heart, so he is now down to 9 hearts. 9.5 hearts, so he's only okay. Here's Air Owl. Ooh, this is not good. Game over, Air Owl. Oh, lava placed right on Air Owl. You're dead. You are dead. He got watered. He got watered at 1 heart. Gold wants blood.
Brace for PvP.
Water placed to try to stop the lava. I don't know if we'll do a dragon, you know, the end. Race to the end. I may leave that one for points because that is going to be an insane long stream. Just for pretty much that'll be the only thing. Ooh, green starting to separate. Looks like NG and Bunny going one way. Saiku, Samos, and Air Owl going the other. Samos is their leader. Air Owl has no health to help, and Stig and them going right after it. Saiku has got full health. But they're going for the kill. Air Owl is killed. Samos is the leader, and that's going to be it for Saiku. So if they can take out Samos, Bunny and NG will probably survive the wither effect. The question is, do they know he's here? And he is in a kind of in a corner, but he's definitely got one part of the border going to hit him. That's a shame, Joseph. I mean, if you can get 1.10.0 to work, that'll work too. You don't have to have 2.2. 0.1, you can try it, but it's got some major bug in it that they want people to avoid. If Samos doesn't know the border's coming here. Alright, it looks like he's trying to meet up with his team, but here's also the blue team. So we have House Stark, the blue team, we have Targaryen, the green team, and the gold team is Baratheon. They look like they've got out of dodge. So we are down. The pink house is gone. That was Greyjoy. They allowed their king to be killed. The wither effect took out everybody except Carly. All the other houses are still in it, technically. These two are going to collide.
I think the leader of blue is actually leading them, so he's going to be in front.
Bunny might have hurt him. So that's the king. If they can kill the king. Pokey bends at 2 hearts. The border might be an issue here too, because this is a corner. So they're digging along with each other, but they're going to get pushed together.
There's another border coming.
There's the border. They had to collide. Here we go. Ben is down. Ben's in real trouble. They may all die. They killed Ben. The wither effect took them all out. Green has only 3 left, and they are definitely on a border push here. 4 houses now remain. Green pushing in towards the gold. Green has to protect Samos. Samos has only lost a half a heart, but they've just entered the gold team's tunnel. Crafty has run. Rest of his team has left him. They're way over there. Looks like Green's going to head up now. Joseph, you get on the Discord. The IP import is posted on there between each round. Look in the description of the live stream. You'll see a link, but it's discord.gg/hillsoftware. Go to that with your browser or Discord if you have the app and get into the UHC waiting room. And then I'll give further instructions when we get to that game. So gold is pushed way over here. Green is going to head up. Here is spawn right there. So we are going to have some lava over that way, and that way. But it's going to be a relatively big area to fight in. But the port changes every game, guys. So Hen just ate a golden head. NG just ate a golden head as we're talking about it. Now Jacob is the one who could have used some health, but remember the golden head is 4 hearts plus the 2, so Hen was in pretty bad shape. So the red team, the red house, which is Lannister. The Lannisters always pay their debts, and they always get to spawn first. That wither effect can be deadly in-game because your health could potentially all be low. But gold right now has all of the house there. Green is down to 3, red is down to 4, and yellow is down to 4. Anybody could win it, but gold has the advantage right now. And we know Stig teams love to let the other teams fight. But red does have the advantage of being here first, but look at their king, Broman. He is 4 hearts, and Rampage is at half a heart. Broman needs health. Nobody offering any health to their king. Tate took some damage there to a skeleton, and he has a border. He's going to go underneath, though, so that was a good move. The border is at 137. It's going to push to 50, so it's still got a little ways to go, but people need to start thinking about getting up to the surface. Shared damage is not on. Shared health. Shared damage is funny to watch, but it's really... I need to tweak it. Suffocation damage for Tate. Peach being attacked by zombies. Peach is at 4 hearts. So gold team taking some environmental damage here. But they are all together. Yeah, I figured you meant that. I just wanted to make sure I correct it, just in case people get confused, because we do have shared damage. No, you're not an idiot. You're not.
What's
an idiot.
Darkseid doing? He's straying off from the group.
Bunny being chased, the whole green team here. Baby zombie, creepers, spiders, skeletons. Samo's trying to get protected. NG slaughtered. The mob party killed him. Samo's is at 1.5 hearts. Bunny's at 3. If Samo's dies, the wither effect will definitely take out Bunny, who's already at half a heart. We don't type the IP in YouTube chat. You got to get on Discord. If you don't have Discord, then there's no chance for you to be able to hear your teammates or anything. And it keeps away trolls. We've had a lot of trolls that when I posted in Twitch chat or YouTube chat that just want to be trolls. Alright, the border is a minute away, basically. One of them has a wolf here on the red team, but we've seen wolves really don't have much of an effect.
Samo's found gold team.
I was jotting down something in my notes. Something I want to add to the plugin. Samo's is in real trouble here. Oh, the border just stopped. Remember, that is the king.
Did hit one of them. I think it was Jacobs, but not for much.
If he dies, Bunny will die because of the wither effect. I think I'm going to change one thing in the code also, so there's no wither effect after the border reaches 50. It will do it here. But I think I'm going to take the wither effect away at the end. Because you're supposedly in combat at that point. So I think I'll remove the wither effect at the end, so that there's no instant deaths or no team death, no wither death. I mean, you don't have to install anything, Joseph, if you want to use Discord. You can just do it through your browser. Literally be able to get the instructions, and then you can close it if you really want to, or leave it minimized so you can at least hear your teammates talk. Alright, King. The King is up here. Oh, and Samoa's is at half a heart. The arrow clipped right over the top. Here's Gold. If Gold comes over here, they're going to kill Samoa's. He's only got a half a heart. Looks like Samoa's is going to run away. So we have 4 houses, and you can see all of them. Gold, red, yellow, and green. Health, you can see it. Green is in really bad shape. Yellow has Hodge really strong, but their king is about half health. A little over half health. Remember, they only have 8. But Gold right now dominating. Hey, Jacktronica. When will the next stream be? Probably Sunday. I don't stream on Saturdays right now because something's come up, but that's going to change. So in a couple weeks, we might take UHCs back to Saturdays. I want to see what people like, too. You guys have to let me know if you prefer Fridays or Saturdays. I know once school starts, I don't know if Saturdays would be better. Obviously, Friday night, you don't have to necessarily get to bed as early, but I'm curious which people prefer here in the coming weeks. Shout out to you, Crazy J Gaming. And hey, Autistic Superman. Okay. That's an interesting name. Alright, so these guys are all pretty much camping here, waiting for the lava to reach. The lava is heading upward. You can see it. It's almost to the surface. I think green might have to move a little bit, possibly, but I think, yeah, that was it. So that we're going to have lava over here. That's it. The border's going to push inward. Center is right around in here. So green and yellow are going to have to move. Gold is going to have to move. Remember, this is not Super Friends, so there is no immunity from fire and lava. Think of the poor sheep. It's Connosaurus. Tate shot by Andrew. Tate out of the game. Tate was on yellow. Yellow that down to 3. Yellow getting pushed. Peach shot by Andrew. So Gold loses one of their members. So hard to get angles because you never know where people are going to fight. Samoa's and Bunny gone. Bunny withered away because Samoa's was killed. We're down to 3 houses. Rampage withered away after Broman was killed. We're down to just gold, yellow, and red. Andrew slain. That's it for the red team. 2 houses left. Gold versus yellow. I don't know how gold loses this. Look at Dark Zach just staying up there.
Oh, Leo was almost dead.
Leo was killed. Dark Zach withered away a little bit there. Dark Zach stays
So
alive
close.
with 1 heart. They were all withering. Dark Zach takes it, man. The wither effect, really. You guys think I should turn wither effect off at the end, or do you like